Saying for the intro?
We're recording, so we can cut it out. You're gonna say, welcome to another
episode of Hunting Tips. I'm Drake Andrews. Today I'm going to be teaching you the differences between the Canadian goose call and the snow goose call.
Sit down. Sit down. Start over.
Okay.
Sit down. Good.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hunting Tips. I'm Drake Andrews and I'm going to be teaching you the basic Canadian goose call and the basic snow goose call. So first up, I'm going to call you it's a quack heads, the quack that kills snow goose call. So I'm going to go ahead and call that for you. Next, I'm going to go ahead and call you it's a zinc call. It's Nightmare on Stage. It's called the Nos, so I'm going to go ahead and call you that. This is the Canadian goose call. So now we're going to go into the three main differences of the two calls. Firstly, obviously, they're two mainly different calls. The Canadian goose call is deeper, and it has different sounds. It has more of a cluck. It has more of a more different variety of what the call can be. The snow goose call, on the other hand, has a higher pitched. It's not a squeal, and it's not like a scream, but it's like I don't even know. It's like a noise they make, which is, with every bird it is, but it's real hard to describe it with the snow goose call. The second biggest thing, in my opinion, is that the Canadian goose doesn't really make a sound when they feed. They'll cluck and they'll call to each other, and they'll do other stuff. When there's geese coming, they'll call at them. But the snow geese will make a distinct sound, and I did it when I first called, showing you guys the call, and I'll do it again for you here. But it's the sound that they make, and it's something along the lines, and I'm not perfect, of this. It's like a deep, almost a cluck, and they do it when they're feeding, and the snow geese feed really fast. They walk as they feed, and they go all over. So it's almost, I don't know if they call to each other, and I'm not that experienced at. They might call to each other. They might just be doing that because they're happy. But the third main difference is that the Canadian goose can get really, really deep. Not super deep, but they can get deep. The snow goose stays higher. It stays higher in the call category, if you know what I mean. The snow goose is one of the higher sounding geese. Then it goes speckled belly, and then it goes Canadian geese, which we can get on later. But the Canadian goose you can get really deep with, especially when you're calling, if you add some voice into it. You can get deep with it. The deepest you can go with a snow goose call is that feed call I showed you, which still isn't super deep. Some snow goose calls can go deep, but some really just can't go that deep. That's the three main things about a snow goose call. So thank you guys for stopping by and letting me show you what I know and my opinions about what I think these calls, what the difference is. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.